I'm at the Texas Open right now. Or sorry, I'm not. Colonel Bodnoose.
Yeah.
He was a colonel in the army, and then
which war did he serve in?
The war for my affection. And he lost. And I put him on that golf course to teach his ass a lesson. That's the story. I won't get into it anymore.
Good. And I won't get any more into capybaras.
Well,
but you know what I might have to get into? Because now that I'm thinking about things that are just fucked up, right? You remember that time? No, when maybe pay $4 for cheese on my pasta without telling me that it's extra.
Unbelievable.
It is.
You should tell them.
I am telling it. That's something that I'm totally willing to get into.
Speak your truth, King.
Because it wasn't listed on the menu.
Well, explain the whole story.
Okay, so me and the boys, right? We went out to
I am one of them.
A restaurant for dinner. We should hit that again sometime. Not there though, obviously.
It's like the most famous restaurant in the city. I'm boycotting them for the extra dollar cheese.
Until they give me my money back.
For cheese,
ordered. Their specialty is pasta. I ordered a pasta, and so when the waiter takes our orders, I ordered the pasta, and she's like, "Do you want cheese with it?" And I'm like, "Well, fucking dodoy, right? Like, yes, obviously."
You'll get that from me.
Yeah, I want cheese on my pasta. And then, anyways, lo and behold, it turns out I learned later that the cheese is $4 extra, which it did not say that on the menu. She did not say that when she asked me. Also, the pasta already came with cheese. So why did she ask if I wanted cheese instead of saying, "Do you want like the extra cheese for $4?" Like that, if that's all she had to say, and there would have been zero problems. Like if she omitted important details is what I'm trying to get at.
Okay, can I go?
So did the menu.
Can I go?
The menu didn't say it. She didn't say it.
Can I go?
$4 for cheese on pasta that already came with cheese.
Can I go now?
Yeah, you can go.
It did say.
And then afterwards, right? I was like, I'm done. After that, I was done. I was like, they're not getting a tip, right? So homegirl Alpha comes around with the machine or whatever, and she, I'm paying, and I like, I look, male? What like, I look up, and she's just fucking staring at me, like staring straight at the machine, like while I'm on the tip screen. I'm like, well, fuck. Now I can't just press no tip. Like I have. No, she's staring right at it.
And what's she gonna do? What's she gonna do?
I don't know. She'd be upset.
She's gonna beat you up.
Yes.
You scared?
And so then I was like, well, fuck. She's staring right at me. Obviously, I can't just click no tip now. So I was like, fine. I'll drop like a 10%, even though. And so the 10% built even further upon the $4.
It's true.
So then in the end, it would have been like $4 and like 10 cents. You know?
Okay, can I go now? It was on the menu.
It was not on the menu! Show me the menu.
It was on the,
Show me the menu.
You haven't seen the menu.
I've seen the menu. I've been there. I was there.
It says,
you weren't there.
It says $4 extra cheese.
Nah.
Also, she called it extra cheese.
She didn't call it extra cheese.
She called it
You say this like you remember.
I remember.
Why would you have been paying attention to what she said to me?
Because I've always watched
I remember. Thank you. Appreciate it. But obviously, I'm going to remember it because I'm the one who was speaking with her directly. I don't know what the fuck she said to any of you guys. I don't remember what you guys said. She asked all of us.
If she asked, another thing. She asked all of us first, the three of us first, whether we'd like extra cheese. We all said no individually. Then she went.
And I thought you were crazy because she didn't say extra cheese. She just said, "Do you want cheese on this?"
Do you think they're giving away cheese for free?
Well, yes, because it comes with cheese.
No, you're paying for that. That's part of the product.
It was extra cheese, but I didn't know that at the time because nobody said that.
She called it extra cheese.
She didn't call it extra cheese. Let me speak my truth. And it didn't say it on the menu. You're just literally just making stuff up.
Okay, I know for a fact it's on the menu. I can't confirm.
I have friends who work there.
I have friends who work there. Also, they don't work there anymore.
Not even Kian?
I don't know who that is. No, I know.
Damn.
I know who that is.
White boy?
White boy on that track. Okay. Afro on that track. Here we go. Go off, King, though.
Oh, I did. Believe me. Maybe you missed it.
Blacked.
Blink and you'll miss it, bro. When you see it, you'll shit bricks. But I spoke my truth. I went off.
We've each had a couple ranting episodes recently. I ranted about, I always rant about TikTok.
I always rant about cheese. We've each got our own thing.
We rant about what's important to us. I rant about how social media is taking down society. Quinn rants about $4
and I rant about the bread. Okay,
the bread.
Because at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. Is money in our society.
I'm not cheap. I just really like bread.
Listen, dog.
Oh, respect.
Bread doesn't grow on trees. Okay.
It's true. Let's go. You see that?
Especially in this economy.
Aspect?
Plus the 10% tax on the cheese.
I like you remember exactly the tip moment. Like, you're beefing.
Her beady little eyes were staring into my soul.
You're acting like she was trying to do it to you. Like, she's like, I'm gonna get it with that.
She had it out to get me. She was out to get me, dog. I swear to God.
Would you start a fight with her? Would you, like, get mad at her in public for that?
Not in the restaurant, but I might...
Outside!
I might tell her to step outside if it happens again. Let it be known.
The, like, 4'2" Filipino waitress. Oh!
Wow.
I might have to ask you to step
She was not Filipino.
I don't. Oh,
she
you
was
remember?
white girl. Yes, you clearly don't remember. Oh no, but she told you that it was $4 extra cheese. Okay. You don't even know what she looked like.
Okay, little bro. Fuck. Doesn't have $4 for cheese, making fun of my ass. I'm not beefing with some white girl waitress.
I didn't want him to beef either. That's why I gave her the 10% tip.
No, you just chickened out. You didn't want to give her that tip. You were fuming all dinner to not tip her, and then she just looked at you, and you folded.
She
instantly.
didn't look at me.
You folded. She was staring at.
I was holding the machine.
Folded.
She was like laser eye beams.
You have to admit, you
perfect concentration. It was like a.
What was it like, Quinn?
It's like, you know when you're playing Hitman and you're walking by somebody who recognizes you and the meter like slowly like fills up and then they're like, what? It was like, it felt like that. It's what I'm trying to get at, basically. I'm not sure how.
She was an enforcer and you were doing illegal activity.
Yeah.
By not tipping.
Well, it's not illegal, but it's frowned upon. You know?
Frowned upon. Okay.
In today's society,
do not
like,
stop saying it to today's.
You're a bitch if you don't tip, like straight up.
In today's society, cheese
Did you tip today?
$4. Yeah, I tipped.
I didn't.
Oh yeah, I told you to tip. She said,
okay, you didn't tell me to tip. I'm telling them this. You did not tell me to tip.
She said it's 1960, and Quinn hands her 65, and Quinn hands her a $20 bill, and I mouth to him, keep the tip.
I didn't see what I saw.
Or keep the change.
I looked over you for a split second. You were mouthing something. I had no idea what you said. I mouthed to him, keep
the change, and he did say it, and then he got his change back.
Well, you did.
And he got 25 cents.
In my defense, as I handed her the 20, I was like, oh, I'll probably just leave a tip or whatever here. And then she handed me it back, and I look for the tip jar. There's no tip jar.
Okay,
and so I'm not gonna hand her back. It's a
19 high cents item. And you have a 20. Just do the math in your head. You're probably just gonna say, I'll just leave a tip. Right, because like, oh, it's gonna be tiny little change.
Okay, but like,
just leave a tip, right? You just hand her that, because then you're cooler too. You just handed her the bill.
Am I though? Because if I drop the change into the tip jar, that makes noise, dog. That's
okay.
Loud.
I already made fun of him.
Everybody in the restaurant
he was like
knows.
A baby.
Everybody in the restaurant
He's like a baby.
Knows. They're like, that's a man who just left.
So you just want the lights and colors. You don't want a tip for their monetary value. You want,
you
want a tip to make. Yeah, you want to make a tip so that you feel better about yourself. That's what you're saying.
The service wasn't even that good.
It was really good.
It was not really good. We sat there for like 10 minutes after we were done eating.
Because we didn't know we had to go up.
We didn't have to go up. It took her 10 minutes to come take our bowl away.
Well, we could have left the bowl. We could have just left the bowl and gone. That's reasonable.
And I was thirsty. No water.
Little baby wants to shake the tip jar. Thanks for watching, everybody. We got tied fourth place. David Lipsky had to go try hard on us. Look at his ass in 115th. Your boy's in second. I'm sure you enjoyed Quinn's banter.
I'm done now.
Yeah.
I'm going home.
Fully headgun worked up. Don't bring up $4 cheese. $4
what?
I'm okay. What's up? Goodbye.